This is why YouTube is difficult. Like, I just type in Valkyrae and nothing Valk. She is live.
I was and everything, and they asked me, they brought like a bunch of, what was the mic low? Oh. Yo. They brought a bunch of like products and samples and all this stuff, and they asked me during that meeting if there was something that I was interested in. And so I interested to make, and so I said, I was like, well, is there any like research on blue light and how it can affect your skin? Because I don't really know much about it and stuff. And they said that, yeah, we can, hi Miz, we can do studies on it and stuff. And so the next 6 months, they ran their
I didn't even say a word. I didn't even say a word.
Research with,
I didn't even say a word. I didn't say a word. Chat, how? I didn't even say a word.
At Deviation Labs.
I mean, she could have probably just guessed.
I saw the research. I saw it with my own eyeballs, and I was really excited because I thought it was groundbreaking research. I thought it was all wonderful stuff. It was excited. I thought it was really going to help not just like me, but like other people as well. Mm-hmm. And so after like the first 6 months, all that stuff, I guess I should start by saying I took out 100 Thieves from my title or from my bio and stuff on Twitter and Instagram because they have nothing to do with this. This is not 100 Thieves involved at all, and I didn't want them to like get dragged into this somehow. My original title was...
By the way, this proves I was entirely right about everything. I'm 5-head as fuck.
I was a creative collaborator. I actually asked if I could if there was something shorter so that it would look prettier in my bio, and they said you could put co-founder if you want. So yeah, that's why it was co-founder, because I thought creative collaborator was too long. But yeah, I was actually the creative collaborator, co-founder, whatever that means. And so yeah, I saw their research. I loved it. I thought it was so sick. I was like, wow, this is incredible. I can't believe like I'm going to be a part of something like this. My involvement with Reflect for the next year and a half was they would send me samples of the products. Like I tested the smell, the texture,
the taste,
the packaging, the colors of the packaging. For instance, the chapstick or lip balm. I told them I wanted it to be completely unisex. I wanted it to be as natural as possible. I wanted it to be shiny. So that's why the moisturizer and the chapstick are matte. Like they dry.
If we're going to be watching the stream for a while, I need this.
And so that was my involvement. I am not a chemist. I've never been to the lab in person. I've just seen the research and all of that. That's why I've been really excited for the past 2 years. And I think I have a lot of viewers that have been around for a very long time that know that I was really excited for this because I saw a lot of comments of people saying, it only takes 1 second on Google to research this. We didn't do 1 second of researching. We ran our own studies. We did our own research. We did it. Or not me, I didn't do it, they did it, but I saw it. I was really excited
we didn't do 1 second of research, a quote.
Whole time.
Pokey, what? Shake my fucking head? What? I'm either gonna watch this on live streams or watch it live. What do you expect me to do? All right, quit crying. I'll see you in 3 days.
And when Reflect dropped, it was critical and crucial for there to be information, and there was nothing but a WebMD link. I was confused, obviously. And so I had meetings with them after that the past few days. I didn't want to speak or like stream because like I needed to see how the website was going to be updated, and that's when I learned that their studies can't be publicized. So that's the part where I was very naive about, because I didn't know that part. So yeah, that's what happened. So they have a bunch of third-party like articles and stuff on there.
Oof.
I've seen a lot of articles like saying yes and no and stuff, but like I've also seen like their own personal research, but like I also didn't really want to. It's really hard to want to be involved in something where it's, you know, you can't show what they've done. So why can't they?
Dude, that's what I said about
They said
OTK
it's
for an entire year.
because,
You'll see.
specific like the specific
One day chat will be a big org. One day.
research can be stolen by other companies. And the BLPF
We're going broke.
and the trademarked BLPF and the trademarked RE3, I saw the research on all of that. And the individual ingredients of it being researched of how it works with blue light. Like I saw, but like I don't want to have to like, this is not what I expected. This is not what I signed up for. I don't want to have to convince people like, oh, just trust me. I understand entirely the position I put myself in. I understand entirely. Not only did I'm not putting it in members only mode. I'm not putting it in members only mode. Like people have to say what they need to say. Like this is a big deal.
Did you scam us, Ray? Yes or no?
Deal. And it's been
Stop saying members only, guys. Not gonna happen, dude.
I'm honestly also. It's tragic how this happened, but I'm glad it happened to me. Like even the people that are just like.
Dude, YouTube chat can be vicious chat.
Fun, you know, entertainment. I get it. It's entertaining. It's fun to see all this happen. I get it. I understand. I'm glad that it happened to me and not any of you. You know, I'm glad that it's, I don't know.
Drake's in chat for the content.
It also kind of helps me in a way because like I know now like who my real friends are. Like I know, like for example, Saikuno is the only friend that checked up on me every single day.
That's sad.
Celine, Carl, Corpse, Emma, the people that actually messaged me and talked to me like about it. But there is one thing that did concern me. Not a single one of my friends or anyone that I know on the internet asked me, hey Ray, what happened to the website? Why is there no information on the site? Not a single person. A lot of people reached out and asked like, are you okay? But no one asked what happened. Or it's just more so, I think it was like, I don't know.
Wait, but why would they?
It was weird that people and pretty much all of my friends assumed that there was no research done. Like I would never, I don't know. I care so much about, I've always cared about like my reputation and my authenticity.
Dude, you guys should see, it actually is like comical. The amount of support that she got on the first tweet where she's like, oh my God, reflect. And then like second tweet where she got a lot of hate. It was like a desert. There was literally like 2 people that said hi to Ray as her friends and that's it.
I know. But like,
Content creators are not friends. They're horrible people.
Dope. Just believe me. I don't expect you to believe me. I'm kind of surprised that the people that I'm working with expected people just to believe me. I thought that all this information was going to be on the website. So it's kind of the thing that I got. So now this is, this Reflect is something that Ulta, I don't know if you guys know, but Ulta is a large retail skincare, beauty, makeup seller.
The biggest.
They invested in Reflect, and it's going to be sold at Ulta in stores tomorrow. And it's really hard to be proud of that.
That's huge.
Like I feel like the people that work behind the scenes and the people, everything that's happened in the past 2 years, they don't get to experience what I'm experiencing. Like I'm the face for it. Like I am the creator for it, or the creative collaborator for it. And so like I'm the one that gets all of it. Isn't that crazy? So yeah. I think if I could
Well, I mean that's
feel
how
like
it
if
works.
I could go back, I would have been. I wish I could have been more aware of what was going to be shown. I will read comments now.
Mizkif hug.
I actually feel bad.
There's no way they didn't do studies. Yeah, they did their studies.
I feel bad. I do.
That's why I was.
But I'm also such a pussy.
Because I liked their studies.
If this was Hassan, I'd be shitting on him relentlessly.
You don't deserve any of the hate. I mean, I understand where a lot of the hate was coming from.
The scientists were
Because there
shit.
was nothing
Bro,
on
it was fucking one tep in chemistry class. That's who the scientists are.
Oh no, I failed to make a successful cash grab. Oh no, I failed to make a successful cash grab. Okay, that's also another thing. I don't need money.
Ooh.
And some people like, oh, she could have just done a regular skincare thing. She could have just done more merch. You're right. I can literally just straight up retire and have enough money to take care of myself and my family for the rest of my life. This wasn't about money. It was more so like I saw their research and I was really excited that they wanted me to be involved in something that's felt revolutionary.
I still need
I
money,
don't
chat. I cannot
need
retire.
The money. I don't. In fact, it doesn't nearly pay as much as merch does. That's for sure. I don't think you guys understand what a week of merch did.
The flex again.
Really needed more money. Wouldn't I just sell more merch every week?
Well, to be fair, you would decrease because the hype of merch. It goes like this. The first 2 days of merch sales are always massive, and then after that, it just continuously goes down. It's how any merch works. It's literally why people always put it at like 5 days max. But also to that, I know for a fact that the people in the makeup industry make more money per makeup stuff than merch or anything else. It is actually disgusting the amount of money they make. Like, James Charles has made like $30 million in a day.
Friends reached out to me when? A lot of the friends reached out after I posted the voice memo on Twitter. And then also a lot of friends reached out when I said I was going to be talking about friends in social media.
I reached out, Pog you.
So yeah, I guess I don't know. Maybe some of them got afraid I would. You okay with Fuslie? I love Leslie. Leslie cared.
I reached out.
Sydney as well. Sydney
Watch,
cared.
she's going to say my name
Sydney
next.
reached
It's always
out publicly.
Leslie, Sydney, me.
Also the friends that like defended my character, I appreciate it so much.
Here it is.
So much. Are you still sticking with the company? And if so, is it because you stand by the product, do the research you've seen, or is it because you're stuck in a contract of some sorts? I am in.
She's just got a lot on her
bound
mind right now, chat.
Contract. I do believe in the product, but I do also wish to not be involved because the research can't be public.
I don't know why. Should I ask her to play Mario Kart?
Honest truth.
Hey, are you busy? You want to play Mario Kart?
What about Hassan? Hassan.
Uh-oh. Oh!
Hassan messaged me and said, if people yell at you, ask them why they didn't have this energy for people shilling G Fuel when it has lead in it. Bish, this is not even comparable. I had a website of products that were claiming to do something with no
she's
links or
mad!
information. It's completely different.
Oh!
I didn't even reply. I didn't even know what to say. I was like, are you kidding me? This is not even comparable.
I knew this would get back to Hassan. Fuck you, Hassan, you garbage human being. Fuck
I didn't even know what to say.
I don't know either. Fuck Hassan. I'm glad this is
Also,
going
yeah,
back
I
to this
did see
douchebag with
Daph's,
a $3 million home.
I'm going to make a new gamer product, come resistant keyboard. Yeah, it was funny. But I did reach out to her because I was the only reason. Listen, I get it, dude. I get the jokes. It's engagement. I get it. It's funny. It's a hot topic to shit on me right now. I get it. It's entertaining. I understand. But I did reach out to her because I was kind of concerned because I sent a link to like a lot of people that I thought were cool with me to receive a free gift package of the products. And Daph was one of the people I sent it to. And
Me?
I asked her, I was like,
I got it right here.
How come you didn't say anything to me about this until it was released? Like, were you planning that joke for like 2 months? But then it turns out that I had this copy pasta that I was sending to people that like, it said like, this is my 2-year project. It's a blue light skincare line. If you want it, you fill it out. But like, she said that she didn't
See the
get
YouTube
that copy
chat?
pasta. So I said, okay, I feel better knowing that you didn't know that it was a blue light skincare line. I feel better now.
I literally had no idea it was a blue light skincare line. I literally just asked Ray if I can have it because I wanted to seem cool.
Yeah, Toast reached out. Yeah.
Yo.
And Jack didn't. Septic Eye. Jack Courage did. Yeah, Jack, like I saw that he commented and then he deleted his comment, rightfully so. Like I understand, like a lot of my creator friends, you know, if you start getting backlash, like, oh, I gotta watch my brand. I understand that.
I think you're such a pussy if you back out at a tweet like that. If you're just trying to support your friend in something, you get like 2 people messaging you saying like, "Hey, by the way," like I think you're such a pussy.
Weird product review on his stream.
But I also wouldn't call them out. Yes, I would. Wait, did she just say me?
Crazy.
Wait.
I also saw that he did this weird product review on his stream.
Of course I mute this.
Crazy.
First of all, dude, I supported the brand. I really had no care.
Celeste, thank you. Dr. Dre did a review on your product. Blue light is dangerous, studied, proven. Only question is whether or not we get dangerous amounts from screens.
Yeah, I know that was about me.
Yeah. From the studies I saw, that can't be posted because trademarked and might be stolen by other companies. Yeah. I get it.
Dude, she seems so dead.
Even if the research is fake or over-exaggerated, blame the company making it being too convincing. Ray is not the type to knowingly scam people.
What is this one emote called?
I just... yeah, you're right. I'm not.
Feels tired, man. That's
I
what she
have
looks like.
no desire to scam people. I've always prided myself in having my heart and my head in the right place. I feel like it's been very comforting. It's been very comforting seeing like people that have been around for a long time that know where my heart is.
I don't think she's a bad person. I still don't. I just don't think she's a bad person. I think she got into something she didn't realize what it was. That's what I think. But maybe it's because I'm such a bad person that I don't think anyone else is bad.
Is information on public?
I wish I could sell this shit. I really do.
Is patented, will the information be public? It's been explained to me that this is how it was explained to me after the launch dropped. So I go to them asking, first of all, there's no information on the website, and we're making a claim that doesn't have information on the website. Okay, they say, okay, we'll put information on the website. I see the website. It's only third-party information. I ask, wait, how come our studies aren't going on the website? Well, it's because we need to protect like the information. We don't want it to get stolen. And then they said people have to try the products and they have to do peer reviews, and the more and more skincare products out there for blue light are out there, the more it'll be FDA or whatever gets to prove it or something. Which I should have known this. This is the part that like this is what I should have known 2 years ago. That's the part I should have known. But
see, like the way she says like something and like she seems confused on it, just tell like she just didn't understand the product before she obviously reached out. It just seemed like I almost think it was like a puppet.
I was like, holy shit, this is great. I love it. This is insane. This is revolutionary. This is awesome. I'm excited to be part of something in the future. But the beauty and skincare industry is so different. It is so different. And also, like, okay, for example, like, I'm sure you guys saw Joanna's comment on Twitter. And admittedly, yeah, it was, you know, it was on my my voice memo. And I think I took a picture of it. Let me see if I can find it. It was just, it was very tone deaf. And it just kind of reminded me, like, I feel like these people that are in the beauty and skincare industry don't understand how the gaming industry works at all.
True. Sent from my iPad.
So it just...
I'm going to only start tweeting from my iPad.
I was like, I don't think I've ever seen any other influencer go through what I'm going through. Joanna is like one of the partners. Like she was like... It was on my voice memo where I was like saying like I need to like wait for the website to be fixed, but like she was just saying that like she was proud to be a Reflect partner and stuff, but like it wasn't.
Dude, I want to be a
Reflect
Reflect partner.
Ignored everything I said in my memo.
Me. Let me reflect the brand to my community.
And then also, they all kept telling me like this is the same thing that happened with sunscreen. This is the same thing that's happened with CBD, nicotine. It just takes years and years for like the back and the forth and stuff, eggs, whatever. But like
you guys.
Now I'm at the point where it's like I don't even know if I want to be a part of that anymore. You know, like it's not. This isn't. I kind of thought. I was like, oh, the way I thought about it in my head, I was like, oh, cool, we got the studies. At drop, we're going to post the studies, and so everyone will see. In my head, doesn't that sound like the best way to do things? I thought that was what was going to happen. But that's not how it works. And I didn't, unfortunately, I learned this after the release. So.
Dude, I don't chat.
Yeah. Any other questions? I'm very down to talk about anything.
I feel I don't know. What do you guys think about this?
There's a lot of blue light skincare already out there. There's a lot of
I mean, there's also a lot of pills that'll say make your dick bigger, and I can tell you for a fact they don't work.
I've been so mentally fried the past few days. It's been an experience. I think the thing that gets to me the most is seeing like who my real friends are.
I think, in my opinion, I think she was stupid and made a dumb mistake. I don't think she's some malicious monster, but I think she also has to understand what power she has because she really is one of the biggest influencers in the world right now. Yeah.
Terrible thoughts. Like actually, like
I just don't see the ruthlessness in her. I just don't see it.
It is something I've always prided myself on being
But
trying to
fuck Hassan for talking shit about G Fuel. That garbage human being, human piece of shit. Fuck that guy.
And I was part of it. But yeah, this has been a learning experience, that's for sure. I don't know. And then a part of me is thinking like maybe this is a good thing it happened.
Did she fuck up?
Maybe other people.
She wouldn't be in this situation talking right now if she didn't fuck up. Of course she fucked up.
Or not really.
She fucked up huge.
My ignorance. What's it called? What's the word? What did I do? I should have known that what was going to be publicized and what was not. I should have known more. A misstep? I wouldn't call this a misstep. I think this is like bigger than a misstep.
True.
Negligence? Yeah. Naive? Due diligence? Why are you just talking about your friends or so-called friends? It's like you're just calling them out so you don't have to get the hate. Oh no, I'm well aware of why people hate me and the confusion. I'm just sharing my experience of all of this since
I would not
had
have read that
first meeting
message.
with Reflect.
I would not have read that.
I mean, I'm not mentioning anyone specific that didn't reach out. I'm talking about the ones that did reach out that I'm thankful for.
Like me.
Yeah, I'm not, once again, I was the creative collaborator. So what happened in the past 2 years is like the first 6 months was
What would you do if you were her? I would just not be on live stream right now. If I were her, I would have made sure I would have made a YouTube video or something going over questions and concerns and peer reviewed it to make sure that because the thing is when you're live, you could say a lot of stupid shit that's on your mind. I would have never gone live and answered questions. I know it seems like the very like bold and like, oh, this is a good thing to do. I don't think it's smart because the reality is you're going to say things that you don't truly mean because every sentence is going to be picked apart like crazy. You have to make sure that you fine comb everything you say. So I would have made a YouTube video about this. I would have put a ton of ads in it and I would have put Raid Shadow Legends and called it a day.
Yeah, Saikuno, I love Saikuno so much. He is one of my best friends.
But isn't it still for sale?
He's, like I said earlier, he's the only one that reached out every single day. I mean, besides yesterday, because he's at EDC. I think a lot of people now are at EDC.
I would love to see Saikuno at EDC with Daddy Scar.
Like he really... And he asked what happened.
Is it her manager's fault?
I could tell that he cares about me.
Oh, I think her manager's a lot to blame, yeah. I mean, like, yeah, it's pretty big.
Yeah. And Celine. Celine actually called. Celine called me and tried to talk to me.
I would never go that far. She's getting hate. I would never talk to her like that.
Celine. And then there's the people that like publicly like tried to like Sydney, I literally want to send her flowers because I appreciate her so much. She's the only creator. She was the first creator friend and creator in general that just like reached out and commented first about my...
Miz would have called? Bro, I don't care. Like, this is... You know who I've been friends with over the years? Like, I had all the reindeer in my sleigh, and, like, half of them are canceled now. Does that make sense? I don't care about this that much. I really... Am I still friends with Ray? Fuck yeah, I'm still friends with Ray. I like her. I don't think she's a horrible human being. Is it drama? Yeah. I don't think she's a monster. I just don't care enough.
Mental breakdown past few days. And
if she hates me, she hates me. I don't know why she would.
Like, validate the type of person that I know I am really helped.
We all hate you? Word.
I want to answer more questions because I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Also, please, if you are just now tuning in, to rewatch the VOD to get the full...
I should ask her to play Mario Kart.
So much... I feel like...
Like, would you guys care if I'm still friends with her? No? I mean, like, if you do, then you're a dumbass. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Dude, there's just more jokes I can make. Finally. Something. I feel like I'm in a well and there's just nothing there. And I'm waiting for Kevin the Sea Cucumber to come out. Like, dude, finally. There's something to talk about. I just don't care.
I think the company is to blame, not to inform. I mean, apparently, like, this is normal. Like, this is how it is in the skincare and health and beauty industry.
Is it worth being canceled over?
Happens.
No.
Like, people don't.
She's not going to be canceled,
people
dude.
Don't post their.
She's
own
too big to fail.
Studies.
She's fine.
Which I didn't.
Give it a week.
Expect.
Hassan will say something
it's
stupid.
A whole different industry.
We'll move on.
It functions so differently than how I expected it to function.
100 Thieves canceled her?
I just don't.
Dude, that's not true. If you think 100 Thieves was like, hey, Ray, we're done with you. Give us the equity back. We're going to call it a day. We're giving it to Emeru. That's not how things work. She just took it out of there so that way they don't get the hate. It was smart to do.
Or like trademarked properly. My concern with the products was what exactly is BLPF? I hope this will be addressed with the update. Want the chemistry. That's exactly what I thought was going to be posted on the website as well. Because the research that I saw with my own eyeballs that I thought the whole world was going to see. I saw okay. So there's BLPF that is trademarked, and then there's RE3 that is trademarked. Both of these it's a combination of multiple ingredients. And I saw the research on how each individual ingredient was studied over time, and how it works with blue light. Like I saw it, but like, this is the part where I want out, because now it's a matter of like, oh yeah, believe me that I saw it, but that's not how I do. That's not how I want to do things. That's not
Where's
how
the VOD?
I want to. Like I didn't. I really thought that was gonna be. You guys would see it, but you can't.
I'm telling you, chat, we have to make a lotion. If OTK makes a lotion, it would sell out. And we just say it's literally for jerking off. We call it erect. We said this last night, but we call it erect. It will do fantastic. ERCT.
Do you know what will happen over the next period of time? I think moving forward, I have to decide, or I don't even know if I can. I mean, I'm in a contract.
Ah.
You know, it's
there
a
it
big
is. There's the
deal
rub.
because this is being sold at Ulta. Ulta's the investor.
So when I said that I think what she should do is she should back out and just refund, that's probably not possible. She's in way too deep, and there's millions of dollars in investments that have already been put. She can't, or she would get massively sued.
I feel like how can I be proud?
I feel for her a little bit. I do. Like I said, I don't think she's a horrible human being.
It's complicated.
If you want to see a horrible human being, look in my closet. I think she's made stupid mistakes and she's dumb. I think she fucked up in that regard. I think she's just, but I don't think she's a monster. Poor millionaire. First of all, that's an oxymoron. Second of all, you do realize that people who are millionaires are not always happy.
I think the truly tragic part about all of this was that the marketing and how the website was released, the website was premature entirely. Like, regardless of whether they posted their studies or not, there wasn't even any third party anything. That was okay. Imagine
the website was also garbage.
My reaction when something that we've been working on for 2 years, and I open the website and there's no information on how it works or anything. And then I can't, it's just crazy.
Erect is too blunt of a name for the product. Needs to be something more subtle like goblin
It was definitely
grease.
premature.
She'll be okay. She'll be fine in a week, dude. Everyone will forget about it. OTK will do something wrong. Hassan will say something. She'll be fine. I'm not really too worried about it.
Blue light protection for skin isn't a real problem. You're digging your reputation into a ditch by continuing with it. I'm in a contract, and also I've seen studies.
This lotion's fantastic.
I've literally seen the studies, and I know that you did a 1-minute Google search. And even in that 1-minute Google search, you can see multiple articles on the same page saying that it does affect you. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Like there's multiple articles that say yay and nay. It's just very new and early. It's so early.
If she's right about this, you literally all are wrong. Like, you have to buy her product at that point. Imagine she's right. The world literally owes her an apology.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do. So probably
bad.
taking a big chance and risk. No, this wasn't supposed to. This wasn't supposed to. This was definitely a big mistake. Like, I should have known. I should have known what was gonna go public or not.
Mizkif hug.
It just needs. It needs more public research.
Look, I'm down to do the public research, okay? I am down. I have the Reflect right here. I have the screens. I have the monitors. I'm down to do it. I'm totally down. She looks so dead.
To believe a product gives +10 +20 or whatever the fuck to blue, you deserve to buy it and get poorer. What even is this drama?
And
Nobody
this is on
cares.
public. Yeah.
Listen, bro, if you buy anything from a fucking content creator, you deserve to be poor, okay? It's all a scam.
I've seen
Exclamation point merch.
that. I can't pronounce it, but there's that Beersdorf
Why do people
Beersdorf
like dogpiling on
website.
stupid shit?
It's so easy, dude. Because
is,
people like to
partnered
feel
with
good when they're
Nivea.
dogpiling on stuff.
Which is also skincare brand.
It makes you feel like you're part of something.
You have 50k viewers
But
right now.
they didn't post their studies.
Because I have a girl on stream.
Amaru.
Correct. Close. I feel for her. Should I ask her to play Mario Kart? Wanna play Mario Kart? I don't care.
They probably won't let you out of the contract. You can start.
I'm trying to cheer her up.
I don't. I can't do that.
Can we go
She's
back
gonna
to
ignore it.
sitting on Hassan?
That's making it worse? Really? I thought it would make her, like, laugh.
I feel like you're taking the right steps. I don't really. I think for me, like, this was the reason why I was so excited about this, because it felt like it was something that was going to help in the future.
Dude, I've never chewed on a Sharpie in my life, but this is fantastic.
I think it will. But with how the website launched and also knowing that, like, the research can't go on the website, it makes me not really want to be involved.
Yeah, true. That's big.
Because it is, like, I was excited for the, like, the confirmedness, you know? Like, like, something I could point to it and be like, look at look at what they did. They researched it and they studied it, but it's not, it can't be there. So I don't really know.
She can't get back to money chat. She's in too deep. She's in too deep. She can't just back
Why
out.
are you doubling down on the studies scam? Those studies are just false. Nothing is worth a dime until it's peer reviewed. Stop this nonsense. See, this is why that is.
Oh, she
why
responded?
I
She did?
do want out. Because no matter what I say,
All right.
like, it doesn't
If she
matter
laughed, then
that
it was worth it.
saw
I did my
the
job.
studies. It doesn't matter that the company did their own research and I've seen it. The fact that it can't be publicized is why I feel like I don't know how to, like, continue with it.
At least she knows
You have
that.
50,000 viewers and him $50,000 in debt.
I hope that makes sense.
Dude, pog you, man. You're only $50,000 in debt. It's not bad.
It does. Okay. I feel like it's not making sense.
I don't know. It won't matter in a week. Of course it won't, dude. We're gonna move on. I feel for her, but it is what it is. May I remind you, Alinity threw a cat once?
Why can't they publicize it though? It's even more sketchy. It's a lot of legal
Good times.
stuff. It was explained to me that it's a lot of legal things and steps and just it's a long process. But like I don't know if I would have if I had known better. Like I don't think I'd wanted to be a part of something that feels like it's, you know, just trust me. I don't want people just to trust me on something like this. This is a big deal. It's a very big deal. Yeah, I don't like the fact that I'm the face for it and it's not, you know what I mean?
That's how I feel like with OTK. Like, I get how she feels.
So yeah. Anyways. How do you know that they did not fake the studies? It was in their best interest to prove to you that blue light is a problem.
This is why you bring a lawyer who knows the biz to everything before you sign it.
True, true, true. Always true. Always have a lawyer. BJP should always be by your side.
It's so weird. Like I feel like I'm a witch, or like I feel like I'm.
As gamers,
this
we all
feels
have
like
ADHD, so we'll lose interest after
like
a
it's
week.
like as if I saw a
What?
ghost and I was trying to explain to everyone that I saw a ghost, but like no one believes me because it's like one of those like I saw the studies, but I can't show, like it's not public. It's just so fucked. It's so fucked up. It's so fucked up, and the people
No, Chad, there's a difference. Ghosts are real.
don't understand why this is so fucked up on my end. They don't understand. They don't understand why this is
She should
like
go
they don't get.
all in.
They just
Some
didn't get. They
relatable
didn't get it.
research
Like the
should
past
prove it.
the
Not
past
even
5
for her
days or
products,
however.
but because she thought it was the right thing to help people in this way.
True. Good content. Use all the money she made on Reflect to get research done to prove that it's actually a good product. Boom.
Was just ignore the trolls. It's not trolls.
Yeah, it's not trolls.
It's legitimate
Does she not
people
understand that
looking
she's
for,
not
they have
qualified to
questions
judge
and there's
the
nothing
validity
there
of the
answering their
studies?
questions.
Yo.
Sag.
And then like, I was also told like a lot of the time too, like, oh, the hate, this is what happens. Hate it, you know, and
We are
especially
Sigma.
this is what
Turn this
happens
shit
with like
off.
CBD and sunscreen for years and years and years. They would go back and forth about it. Like I didn't I didn't expect.
I mean,
this.
didn't they do that in like
I don't know if I
the
want to be a part
60s
of
when
it.
they thought cigarettes were healthy for you?
No, I'm still on 100 Thieves. I just took them out of my bio and stuff so that people
See?
didn't relate them to this because they have nothing to do with this. Are you gonna be okay? I mean, I've had some pretty bad thoughts, like really bad thoughts.
Ray, no.
I've had really bad thoughts, but like I just kept thinking, like I know my intentions, and I knew my intentions from the start, and like I know I never intended to scam people, and I know what I saw.
I
and,
believe
like, I
that.
just
And
genuinely
yet
believed in
somehow
it.
the Yo merch was a
and-
bigger scam.
Yeah. And so and also like my friends validating
Trust me,
the type
bro.
of person that I am, and like protecting my character helped me a lot.
That was me, chap. I protected her character. I'm a good friend. Hearts in chat for me.
It's just. It's
I haven't
a
said
pickle.
one
I
bad
put
thing about
myself
Ray.
in
Come
a
on.
pickle.
Don't do that to me.
Good friend, actually.
Victim card. Am I? Is that how I'm portraying myself?
Huh.
I feel like I've did a good job explaining.
It's so hard to do live.
Situation.
It's so hard to do live.
Queen Ray must be protected. Please get Alinity to throw another cat or something to take the attention.
I'll get her, man. Me and Alinity will go to Shake Shack. We'll be fine. We'll fix this.
Research is trade secret. It's like Coca-Cola not sharing the research for their recipe. I hope it all works out. Sorry you're going through this.
I should actually try to do something that'll get me canceled to stop this from Ray.
Not sharing their
That is the
recipes,
realest friend you can get.
But like,
I'll take the bullet for
I
you.
needed them.
I will
to
be the
post
Hassan for you.
Their research on blue light, specifically.
What can I do?
Like,
Ooh, we should start gambling.
I feel like that should have been public.
We should start gambling.
Minimum.
At Shake Shack.
You know what I mean? Like, that should have been on the website. Their personal studies from blue light. But it can't.
Yo, Fort Connor, you want to come gamble?
And I didn't know that till after the release.
I do think she kind of got confuzzled and fucked up and chewed up and spit out and booed off stage. I do think she's not some like freak of monster, because the reality is I feel like everyone knows, including her, that like if she really wanted to sell a product, she literally could just fucking sell her toenails and make like $7 million. She could do whatever she wanted to sell a product. But
Stop slouching.
I do feel like when people say, like, when she says I saw the research, I don't know how validating that is, because the reality is, like, you could show me something that's like a chemistry book and say, like, this is the right formula, and I'll just agree with it, because I really have no idea what the hell you're talking about.
The company tricked me. I found out who my real friends are. I had some very bad thoughts. The company did not trick me. I never said they tricked me. And I was just sharing my experience before and after the launch. I'm just sharing my experience.
Real friends? I mean, I understand why people wouldn't
They did.
publicly talk to her
Well,
for a
I
short
could have
time.
asked in the past 2 years, like, would all this research be posted on the
Your
website?
image is your brand, which
I
is
just assumed.
who you are.
I really thought,
Yeah.
I just didn't even think that was something that wouldn't happen. Like, the past 2 years, I really, really thought that their research was just, it was going to be announced at launch, like what they discovered. It is my fault for not asking
I've heard people say they have seen
and
research
understanding
on the vaccine
why
that didn't get published
that
because
research
they are
couldn't
being
be
suppressed.
publicized.
People won't listen if you say that.
Yo, I'm live. I'm not talking a lot because she's very soft-spoken, and you can't hear what she's saying.
Yeah.
See?
I guess,
Like, I have a very deep Jersey voice, right? Like, I sound like I'm speaking from the Hudson River when she's like this quiet angel that's just flocking the
I
wind.
hope I talked about everything.
I'm such a pussy. Dude, I think she should just went live and just played games with Sakuno and played Among Us and act like nothing happened. That's what I would do. Double down on getting
I think
attacked.
you continue to use the product yourself. Yeah, I still use the products.
Me
But
too.
then again, I saw the research that isn't that crazy? I don't want to be in this position. I don't want to convince people. I thought it was going to be public. I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know what to do.
Play Smite.
It's fucked up.
Play Smite.
It's so fucked up.
If she played Smite, everything's okay. If she
I
played
don't
one game
wanna-
of Smite, I would be like, this is
I don't
fine.
want to convince people to do something that isn't like actually proven. Like it should be public. It should be.
You could show me a research paper and I'd have no idea what it means. I'd have no idea. But I believe you because you probably sound smart. That's how
I feel like I'm really bad at explaining things because people are.
like I would if I were her, dude, I would not be doing this live. I'd be freaking the fuck out. I'd be panicking, freaking out.
That like it just doesn't make sense.
Especially on YouTube chat where you guys can be as toxic as you want. I would not be doing this live. It's terrifying. I feel bad. But I feel bad for everybody. Like I said, I don't think she's a fucking monster. Did she fuck up? Yeah, but that's fine. We all fuck up. I've done some.
So it's super NDA and legal. Like I can't even. For example, here, I can't even talk about the specific. Okay, let's see. So there was Claudia, Joanna, that were the leads for this. Pamelia, head of product development, over 20 years experience, Ideation Labs. And then there's the lab partner and product developers, but like that's the part I can't even. They said
I would be like weirded out to the max if I wasn't allowed to tell people the millions of dollars of research that went into it.
And NDAs, you cannot name them specifically. But I did meet them. I met them and I talked to them with my own eyeballs. That's the part.
How are you?
This is so messed up. That's so messed up.
Chat, talk with your eyeballs, please.
Like I can't even talk. I can't talk about them, but like I literally spoke to them. A crazy situation. My eyeballs. Yeah, dude. You think that Dude, I saw so many comments like, why couldn't she just do like a regular skincare line? Or why couldn't she just?
She read my
sell more
message.
merch? You're right. I could have just done that. That would have been so much easier. And probably more profitable.
True.
But like, I legitimately was so excited about this because of the research I saw that they did. And it felt revolutionary and something that I wanted to be a part of for the future. Like something that would help not just myself, but others. That's why I was so excited the last few years. That's why I was so excited. And it's just crazy that...
I did hear from some of my mods who watch her profusely, I don't know if that's the word, that she has been talking about this product for well over a year.
That's what happened.
I.e. Nazarian, yes. And Rosie.
Please don't say anything about this anymore because they could use it against you if there's a relevant clause in your contract with them. Yeah, I've been well aware of the fact that I might get sued.
Oh shit. Sell more merch.
But I don't know. I feel like I have to share my experience and my side of this situation.
Stop with the copium research. Why do you think she keeps repeating shiz in a contract before saying the same bullshit about the research? You think they are okay with the face of the company to say everyone in right and there is no research?
Yo. I didn't listen to a word you just said, man, but I agree. But at the same time, I hope you're doing okay. I have no idea what you said. Look, dude, we're all just waiting for her to play Mario Kart with me. We really don't care. I really... I don't know.
Anyways.
Chat, why are you acting like 70k viewers is a
Chat
lot?
is so fast, I can't
It's just my
read.
intro. When do I not have 70k viewers? What?
I know you're a good person, but your only defense right now is that the research hasn't been published. The whole concept that blue light from a computer screen is enough to hurt you is the real problem. Yep. And that research is probably not going to be published. That's why I don't really think I want to continue. But I don't know if I really have a choice.
When's the Mizkif skincare line coming out? Try hard.
Dude, if she backs out on being the Reflect,
Honestly, Riz, idea could be the next level stuff. I feel like you're onto something, but the company failed to be completely transparent.
I will be the face of Reflect if she leaves.
I saw.
Crazy. How technical was the research? You are not a scientist.
Chance, what'd you say?
I am not a chemist. I am not a scientist. I am not a professional.
Lamau kicked out
at
Emerald,
all
replaced her
in the
with
beauty
Valkyrae
industry
drama.
of skincare.
Typical
I am
lol
literally
W.
a creative
Dude, you're so smart. Let's get some claps in chat for Chance.
and other
I'm the real monster here.
professionals did it.
Chance, you'd be doing the same thing if you were home right now, but you're not. You're not on your computer. Just shut up.
Other people. But I saw the results. That's all.
72k people waiting for Marbles Bogu.
Yeah, dude, it's a big day.
Who? Deviation Labs and other lab partners and product developers that I can't speak of because of industry regulations and NDAs.
Was she reading that from a notepad?
It's definitely more than I bargained for.
Really thought no one would ask questions.
Bro, they tweet from their iPads. Of course they didn't think anything, man.
I sowie praise the Lord.
Why would you take a co-founder position if you're not really the co-founder? I explained it earlier, but I don't even know if anyone saw it because I changed it within like 5 minutes. But like I had, after the drop, I put creative collaborator, which was my original title for Reflect, was the creative collaborator. And then I asked them, I was like, is there a way to, have it shortened? Because I think it's too long and I don't like the way it looks in my bio. And so they said I could put co-founder, which is, I guess I don't really know the like what is a co-founder anyways? Like co-founder, like I presented the idea. Yeah, I'm still in 100 Thieves.
Dude, chat, I'm a co-founder of OTK, by the way. Do you guys care?
Yeah, I just didn't like, because I thought it was too long. But yeah, co-founder. So I guess at that meeting when I did suggest it. Do I need to tell it again? Well, I am the co-founder, I think, but I was originally creative co-founder. I am the co-founder. What is a co-founder?
Chat, I'm from Demon Slayer. What is co-founder?
No?
It means you
Okay.
found the company.
Like your position, 100 Thieves? No, I'm a co-owner of 100 Thieves.
God, you're a big streamer now, holy shit.
Yo, Mikado, I'm live.
Co-found. Oh God. I guess co-founder
learning,
is
chat.
like
Give her a
me,
sec.
like suggesting the idea and talking about it. You're confusing me. I mean, I'm confused too.
See,
Co-founder means you started it.
I feel like this just summarizes the fact of like how she got into this dilemma. I just think she just was clueless in a lot of areas. Like the fact that she's confused on what co-founder and like co-owner and stuff like that. I really like Ray a lot. I think she is a good person. I really do. But I think there's a little papesia in her when it comes to these kind of products and understanding of things, which led her into this dilemma. I don't think she's a massive, manipulative, horrible human being. because I'm a massive, manipulative, horrible human being. And it's almost like massive, manipulative, horrible human beings can see the other person. Like, we can see each other's demon. I can't see hers. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? She's not a monster. I think she just fucked up. That's just really it. I really don't think she's a horrible person. Which is why I think that in a week from now, no one's going to care. Because the reality is people know that she's not a bad person. She's definitely deflecting. Yeah, she shouldn't be mentioning her friends. Friends. How dare they not message her? But that's why you shouldn't do things live. Like, if I did this shit, I would fuck up too. Because the reality is, there's a lot of pressure.
Worse because it implies you had a lot more involvement. Okay, this was my involvement. Okay, I had a meeting at UTA with Claudia and Joanna, and they asked me, what is there something that you want to like try? Is there something you want to do? And I said, is there any research on blue light, or like is there like anything out there on how blue light affects skin? And they ran their studies with their labs and stuff for like 6-ish months. And yeah, that's what happened. So then after that, I had meetings. But I'm not in the labs, by the way. Just want to make that clear. I'm not the chemist. But I did see results. I saw the results. And then so I pretty much, they would send the samples and I picked the texture, the smells. I picked what kind of products. Like I wanted like a chapstick. I wanted a moisturizer and stuff. And then, yeah, I wanted it to like be matte. I wanted it to be natural, no smells, like no added scents. I wanted to smell the way it smells with the way the ingredients are in it. You know what I mean?
Lead.
Please stop digging yourself deeper. I'm just literally sharing what happened. I don't know.
What's it taste like?
I feel like this was very... This is what people want to know, right?
It tastes like a Vino lotion.
You guys want to know this, right? Like, isn't it? I don't know.
Yeah, Vino. Not Cetaphil, Vino. It's a good thing.
Just wanna say that I think you are the best content streamer around. Mostly been watching your YouTube videos, but I have never had so much fun watching
His involvement
the
is
shit.
Totally co-founded.
Really, dude? Thank you so much, dude. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Yes, I knew it. Dude, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's a good guy right there. Thank you, dude.
The last 40 minutes have just been repeating the same thing. Stop watching this just because you're at 70k and do marbles.
Dude, there's two types of viewers, and you are the worst one. Get out of my life, man. I don't give a shit, all right? Just shut the fuck up.
Truly great content.
Huh, yeah. I mean, we're pretty much done. I feel like she should probably just, like, stop right here.
What? You haven't mentioned a single thing we want to know, just... I saw shit. I saw God, but he told me not to tell anyone. I feel like I've said everything I need to say, and it's more so like, I get it. It's entertaining. It's fun. I get it. There's a lot of you here that are literally here just for the sake of entertainment.
Oh, God.
I pretty much said everything that happened. And that's what happened.
Fucking poor Ray, man. Oh, God.
With the product, you can make money off the product. Cause look at Valkyrae, she's the creative director for Reflect. I like some of the Valkyrae VODs.
But what the fuck does she know about skin products? I feel you on that one, man. I feel you. Listen, if I somehow made it out making Yo merch, I think she'll be fine with this. That's my philosophy. I scammed you more than she did. I call it designer wear. It's literally it's a dish towel. That's what it is. Davey for the
About the
15 gifted subs.
Berzendorf study. Yeah, so I sent that to them.
Like the fact that I
And
didn't get
said
canceled for that merch
this
is
was
mind-boggling.
what-
But I think it's because
what do you guys
my
think about
viewers didn't
this?
use Twitter, but now you guys do.
And they said, well, first of all, the Berzendorf, they're
Gesundheit.
a parent
Is she
company
reading the
for a
worst
skincare
messages
brand
on
called
purpose,
Nivea.
lol?
Yeah, I think she is
So
reading the worst
it's
messages on
essentially
purpose.
A press release marketing article, as opposed to being from a legitimate third-party expert, is what.
Look at the top LSF comments. Oh god. Oh god.
The best streamer around.
Their
Loves your
studies
streams and
can't
YouTube
be
videos.
publicized.
Yo feels good man.
that's the
Chino
part
donated
where-
$2.
Dude, what the actual fuck? Look at this.
At Mizkif, you're
That's when
awesome.
I learned
Never
that
mind anyone
their
Mizkif
studies
star.
can't be publicized.
Kiki
that's the
Chino
part
donated
where
$2.
I
Dude, we should make a podcast together. What the fuck is that?
What's
I
happening?
learned that their studies can't be publicized. So
Kiki
that's the
Chino
part
donated
where
$2.
I
Tell you.
Oh god. Are the comments even bad?
My yo merch cured my irritable bowel syndrome.
Ray,
Thank
I
you,
do feel...
Mizkif, for such a life-changing product.
You're welcome, man. The study is the same thing that reflected then. Ray, I do feel bad for you. I really do. I'm sorry for all the gaslit you. They gaslit you. But this stream hasn't been it at all. I know you're under contract, but surely you know the company's in the wrong. Ray.
My agent was with me from the beginning, and I trust her. She's been with me even before 100 Thieves. She was with me before my blow up with Fortnite. Like, she was with me from the start, and she's been with me through this whole process with the
Dude.
Reflect people. And she also was surprised to see the website as well. Like, we both, I don't know, we both didn't expect the website to be the way that it was. So it just happens. Stuff like this happens.
If I were her, I don't care if my agent is my dad. I would get a new dad. Like, straight up, if my agent got me into this situation at all, I would fire them in 1 second. The key to business chat, and this is a very important lesson that you can think about it and it's true, you hire slow, fire fast. And that is the reality of business. Whoever this person is, I don't know who you are, you fucked up so bad. I would hire slow, fire fast. Like, I would fire her immediately. I'd be like, yeah, I'm done. Like, this happened, holy fucking shit, I'm done. I can't, like, you tarnished her brand. This whole thing is just tarnished Ray's brand. Now if Ray comes out with something, no matter what it's going to be, people are going to shit on her. You know what I mean?
Miz wants to play Mario Kart. I don't think I can play. I can't play right now.
Oh, man.
I haven't even, this has been such a crazy experience. I haven't even played games off stream. Like, my favorite thing to do is I sit in the sun on my beanbag. I have a beanbag and I just sit in it in the sun in the morning. That's what I do. I just sit on it. I sit on my beanbag. And then I read everything. I read all the comments.
No, I don't think that this is her talking about how she's feeling is not her, like, victim blaming or whatever. I don't think that's a problem for her to say that shit.
I know. I know. But, oh God. I wish that I could show you what I saw. I wish that it was
Okay, the God
public.
comment makes sense.
I'm in a poo-poo situation. This is the worst situation I have ever put myself in. I didn't expect this. I literally thought the stuff that I saw, you guys would see. And it just is just legit.
Dude,
It's just crazy. It's actually crazy. Like,
Drake's in chat for Ray bringing some content. Drake's in chat.
if I don't want to be a part of it. I don't want to be a part of it because it can't be public. I don't, like, it's not, this sucks. This sucks for me. This freaking sucks for me. This sucks. But I hope you all learn from this. Learn from my mistakes. Learn from my mistakes. All right. You don't want to go through what happened with me. Be very careful.
I did. Do not trust Jacksepticeye.
It's very official.
Chat, I hope you learn to never release a lotion product.
Things. It's very complicated stuff.
I would buy a wreck.
That was a study conducted. Oh God. Listen. Okay. I'm trying not to get sued, but like, oh God, no, I can't. Okay.
She can't. She
they
shouldn't.
Even had placebo, where they have
Rachel
that, like they think they're trying something, but they're not actually. Like they had the placebo. Like it's like legit, real research that like over time.
Dude, she needs to stop talking.
Please. Oh God, was that too much?
I'll only say it, Ray. You need to stop talking.
Like I can't say anything else.
I would literally not talk.
Go to jail. And we might have jail streams.
It's not worth. She's trying to convince 1% of the public that's listening to this.
You're looking very tired. Yeah, it's been crazy. It's been a crazy 5 days. How long has it been?
She sounds depressed? Oh, of course she is.
I'm surprised I didn't cry. I think I'm numb. Jail streams. Yeah, that'd be kind of crazy.
Dude, if I were to just meme this up, who cares?
Okay.
I'm over it.
Do you guys know, for the people that have been around for a long time, like you guys know that I'm really bad at secrets, right? Like, do you really think that I would know that we were dropping a website that wasn't posting the research? Do you think that I would be supportive of that?
Move on.
I want nothing more than for them to post their research, because that's what I thought was going to happen, and also I feel like that would clear everything up.
Please.
But it's not going to happen. It can't happen. It's impossible.
Should I ask Ray some stupid question? Just to make her laugh.
It's my bad.
What could I say? What's something funny I could say that'd make her laugh? Is there something I could say?
I don't think you meant for any of this to happen at all. No. And I think that, the people that think that I'm doing this for money just really don't know me at all. Like there's better ways to make money, like merch. There's better ways.
I mean, there's definitely money involved.
Thing that I legitimately was excited for because I saw the research.
There's big money in cosmetics. Oh, it's the biggest, dude. I mean, like, James Charles is worth like $50 to $100 million. Isn't there another guy that drives like a pink Bentley or something? That dude's worth like $100 million. I don't even remember his name.
No, I am not.
Jeffree Star.
A scientist.
Dude literally made.
I am not.
He's probably worth $100 million off
I did not
of makeup.
create this stuff.
Like
other people.
Kylie
did.
Jenner. These people make. It is one of the biggest industries in the world.
They send me samples. I say, me like this texture. Me like this smell.
He's worth $300 million.
I don't want this smell.
$300 million.
They send it back to the lab and they like change it a bit. They send more samples.
Me like
and
it.
say, Me like this. Me don't like this. Yeah, okay. A lot of people did reach out. Like I'm not gonna name every single person that has reached out.
But
Like, it's just a lot of people did.
And
A lot of people did.
should I ask him? Did Mizkif reach out?
It's more so like when
such a pussy.
they did.
She'll be fine, dude. She'll be fine. You're so stupid. I'm so stupid. I wish he was watching.
Yeah, Mizkif did reach out.
Yeah! All right. Dude, what'd I tell you? Boom. See, because I know.
Understand how it's not in their.
I know, dude, she's going to come back and she's going to be perfectly fine. So you got to invest in them when they're down, right? That's what friends are for.
Other companies.
She'll be fine in a week. Who cares?
researchers
And we'll play Mario
scientists and
Kart.
Chemists will steal all of the data. But then I was like, well, isn't it better just to post?
You're
it
such a
anyways
shithead?
because
I'm
of
such
the
a shithead.
Situation that we're in,
No, chap, genuinely, I'm actually a good friend. I do care.
and I am in,
I have a lot of emotions.
and they said they can't.
I'm an emotional pussy. I really am.
Yes, Pokey did reach out.
Boo! That's not interesting.
I can't. Yes, I guys, I'm not gonna go through and literally name every single person that reached out to me.
Look, I'm sure half my chat reached out
It's
to her.
kind of weird. Like I can't make a list.
You did? Good job, chat. She should make a list. Take
Already
the...
naming people? Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have started. I guess there was just a few people I wanted to specifically thank because, like, they did things a bit differently than everyone else. Like, the fact that Saikuno... Okay, these are the people I'm going to acknowledge because they did more than they needed to. So, Saikuno reached out to me every single day since the drop to make sure I was okay, and he actually talked to me about what happened behind the scenes. Celine actually tried calling me and getting a hold of me multiple times through different platforms to make sure that I was okay. Sydney actually, like, was the first to comment and validated my character, even though I felt like no one else was commenting because they didn't want to get in trouble or, like, receive any of the backlash. But she, like, went out of her way to, like, literally defend my character.
Dude, imagine you said Forzen.
Leslie as well. Leslie reached out multiple
Yeah,
times.
Forzen reached out. Great guy. Always there for me.
A lot. Yeah, and I think those four, like Leslie, Sydney, Celine, and Saikuno, those four were the ones that actually, like I felt like they really, really, really cared. More
Yeah,
about,
E-Rob.
like,
E-Rob
my
really reached out.
well-being
Thank you
rather
so
than,
much.
like, what would happen if, you know?
Look, when she releases the list
And then
of
a
friends
lot
that
of
reached
other
out,
people
I'll probably
reached
be on
out
top
later,
10.
kind of thing.
Ooh, maybe
A lot of
Train sent her
people
some
reached
Bitcoin.
out, which I'm grateful for. All right. I think I talked about everything I needed to talk about. Is there anything else we need to say? Or I just hope I hope I explain. I'm really bad at explaining things, and I really hope I explain things correctly.
I mean, so is the website.
I also feel like I wasn't in the clearest mindset, and I definitely don't think. I definitely think I streamed too soon, but I feel like I needed to say, like, explain what happened with the website and what I had expected, and it didn't happen sooner. Like,
She'll be okay.
I think I needed to explain that because, like, a lot of people think that, like, there was no research, but there was, but it just isn't getting posted, which sucks for me. Oh, God. I think also it would be easier if I didn't see it, if I didn't see the research, if I didn't see their studies, if I didn't see it. Like, this is just so, this is an icky situation. Yeah, the VOD will be there. I probably... Did I say anything that was probably taken out of context?
No.
Is there something I should clarify?
I feel like she's fine. LSF? Oh, the Hassan thing? Oh, yeah.
People take it out of context if they want to.
Dude, fuck Hassan.
Yeah.
Oh, it's already on LSF? No. Ugh, you're such pussies, chat.
But weren't there any friends who told you that they didn't believe in the concept and they'd be concerned for the outcome before the release? So a lot of my friends did know about the release, but I did tell them, like, yeah, we ran our own studies. They did everything. They went all out. They even Ulta's invested in it. Like, they had their own research and studies done, and, like, I saw the results. Great, it's gonna be public. I thought it was gonna be public knowledge on release. So yeah, that's my friends knew about it.
I didn't. I didn't really care.
Expected there to be nothing about the research that they did.
I just wanted it because she made it. And I'll support her. I mean, it also looks fun. Oh, she said friends? Oh, never mind. Never mind. What did she really say about Hassan? I forget. Oh, God. As a viewer, I appreciate that she's chosen the massive path of maximum drama. Oh, my God. Oh my God, Hassan's stunlock is going to be nuts. It is going to be nuts. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ. I personally do believe this. I do like Ray a lot, and I don't think she's a horrible person. I really don't. I do think she got in a shitty situation. She didn't understand what she was doing. That's what I truly do believe. I do think I do believe that. I don't think she's a bad person, but I think something very easy to understand from this whole situation is this. Don't ever, you should, I understand why she wanted to do it, but it's not smart to ever go live. Like, me and Maya, when we broke up, we were contemplating going live and talking about it, right? We were going to contemplate, we were like, yeah, should we go live? Should we talk about it? But the reality is we settled on hell no, right? Because the reality is something's going to be said in that time that is going to be confusing, that is going to be misrepresented. I'm not a perfect public speaker. I'm going to say something that's going to be messed up because every sentence, every word I say is going to be crucified, right? It's tough. No shot. Dude, Ray, you're so stupid. One tap. I'm going to show you DMs. Do you really think I'm like this stupid at this point, man? You were S-fan yesterday and you're Valkyrae today. Yo, Miz, let's play Mario Kart Smile, and you called me twice. Listen, she still got Sukuna, okay? She doesn't need me. Calm the fuck down. But I think one thing that I would 100% say is I understand why she did this, because she felt pressure. She felt like she needs to do it. She needs to come clean and talk about it. But you really should never go live publicly and say stuff. Make a YouTube video of it. Have your peers review it. Make sure it's something you want to say. You know? That's why Twitlongers are so valuable. It's because you can say exactly how, like, you can make sure you're not messing up your words. And it's not necessarily trying to manipulate or say things that you just want to, like, make sure you don't say, but it's to make sure what you're saying is the correct thing and it's not messed up. You know, does that make sense? Does that make sense? Like, that's what I think. Yeah, I know. I'm just fucking doing stupid ass shit. But I think she should have done that. But I hope she does want to play Mario Kart, because like I said, I don't think she's a terrible monster, human, garbage piece of shit, right? I could see that in people, right? Like, the day I met Rich, I knew he was a horrible monster human being. And that's why I went into business with him, right? I saw that from a mile away. I mean, the second he told me he's from New York, I knew that, right? So, but I don't think she's a real garbage human being. And I do think she fucked up, but I don't think it's necessarily like yeah, she's okay. I think, and she'll be fine. I mean, I think that's pretty fucking obvious that she'll be okay. I mean,
confused. I'm so confused.
Yeah, I think that's the TLDR of this entire thing. Right there.
The good thing about Twitlongers is that they can be
Yeah, I'm still in 100
peer-reviewed,
Thieves.
unlike some other things.
Do you take any accountability? Absolutely. It is my fault for not understanding how this stuff works. Like, I did, oh God, that could be taken out of the context. It is my fault for not understanding what research can legally be publicized and when it can be publicized. I was under the impression that all of the research that I saw that this company did and made, that I saw with my eyeballs, I thought obviously that stuff was gonna be publicized on the website for everyone to see at launch. That was what I had expected, and I assumed that. That was my mistake. Entirely.
Yeah, that's why you should just make a video. It's just way easier to let everything out and understand. Because then the comments are going to be a lot. Her pressure that she probably has on her is probably disgusting. Like I said, it's always better to just either make a Twitlonger or to just make a video about it. It's just so much easier. It's just so much easier. Jesus Christ. That was a lot. That was a lot. Oof. All right, everyone clear chat. We're good.
Yes?
Yes.